Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing? I need to do like 1 million things, kind of for setup, but I figured I may as well get on because I kind of got to cut this stream a little short today. Might come back though and do some more Legos either later tonight or another day. We might just like do a bonus one just as like because this one will be a bit shorter. But yeah, we're here. I'm excited. I have my gloves on. You see them now, and I'm going to take them off like pretty much immediately because I am so freaking sweaty right now. I am so sweaty because I went outside and I walked around and then I put this on, and the only thing that I'm afraid of is that normally, I've said to you guys before when people are like, man, how does that top even stay on? It's latex, so it stays on that way. But the only problem is that when I put it on, I was sweaty. So it's slippery on my skin right now, which is not what I love. So I kind of want to take my gloves off. It also makes it really hard for me to do pretty much anything. So I'm going to ditch the gloves for at least a minute. And then maybe we'll put them back on after. Because right now, I'm telling you guys, I am sweating like no tomorrow. It's not because of the outfit, really. It's because I went outside before I put this on. And then I was walking around. So I wasn't in a neutral state when I got dressed, which is not ideal, to be honest with you. You want to be not sweaty when you put on latex, even though that might seem like it would make it easier for you to glide in. It actually is not easier, per se. Also, these gloves are custom made for my hands, so they are super form-fitting, not easy to get on and off, but I might put them back on in a bit. I'm just going to leave them off for now, though, because I'm so hot. I can't tell you guys. And I'm just in shorts. I'm not even wearing, like, my loincloth or anything, so I'm really not... I don't know. It's probably also the PVC cape, to be honest with you. It's honestly not even the latex. It's this cape, because it's PVC, which I find to be more something that keeps the heat in. Anyways, we have this Lego today. That's why talcum powder would be used. I actually don't like using talcum powder, ChemDog. I don't recommend using it. I actually recommend using lubricant, like using a non-water-based lube. Yeah, that's what I recommend using, not talcum powder. Talcum powder can be good for storage, but the thing is it really, like, makes your latex really dirty. So then you gotta really deep clean it. But talcum powder, you mean on my body to absorb the sweat? Maybe. If I wasn't wearing latex, I would talcum up. Because the only thing is that then when you talcum up, it's going to get all over your latex. And you'll just have, like, powder everywhere. Especially with black latex. But this is the X-Men X-Jet that we're going to be building today. From Marvel, from the X-Men 97 set. So I'm very excited to be building this with you guys today. We'll see how far we get. And then, like I said, I might come back later tonight, or I might come back just another day. We'll schedule one, and we'll finish it off. But yes, hello everyone. What do I still have to set up? I need to put my earbuds in. I have my camera plugged in, but I need to adjust that. I also just always get so frustrated when I do this setup because I just don't have enough space for everything. Like, my desk is not big enough for Lego, so I have to like move everything over to one side, and then I have a tiny amount of space here to build, and then I'm just like basically things fall on the floor constantly during my setup, and I'm like, oh, I need like a second desk. I need like a desk here, but I don't have space in my apartment. So these are the dreams of the studio space. One day we will have the studio space. How's everybody doing? I'm going to go back and catch up on some of the chat here. ChemDog over on the YouTube side, hello. Yes, I haven't watched the latest Doctor Who episode, but I'm excited to watch it myself. I was busy sleeping, because since I was up very late last night, we played until like 6:30 in the morning-ish, I want to say. I'm going to put my earbuds in so I can hear notifications. I also need to adjust my sound settings. What else do we have to do? Adjust the sound settings, adjust some stuff on the screen, set up the camera, and then we should be good to start constructing this here Lego. Man, we haven't, you know what? We haven't done a Lego stream in so long, guys. I was looking back to try to use a template on my YouTube when I was setting up the stream. And there isn't one because that's how far back it's been. So it's been a long time, which is sad. We should do more of these. They are fun. Thank you for helping me to unlock this one. I'm going to adjust again because I can feel the sweat. I think the other thing, too, is that I just need to get a new top made because I have had this one for many years. And the other problem with latex is that over time it does stretch and it becomes loose. And so I think it's just a little bit loose. So I think I just need to get a new top made for this set so that it's more form-fitting. I don't think it fits me anymore. Or I shrunk, but I think the latex has just stretched. I also am bad and I don't clean my latex as much as I should. So that's not good for your latex. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. If you have latex clothes, treat them well and take care of them. Josh, hello. Ricardo, hello. Ty, hello. What's that name of that Harry Potter room with all the stuff in it? The Room of Requirement, Dead Muzan. Are you about to say that you feel that I live in the Room of Requirement? Geek Artist Fanboy says, did you ever think about making it out of black velvet instead? I actually don't craft Geek Artist Fanboy, so this was a custom... This was a commission that I had made by Black Mist Clothing, and no, I did not. That sounds like it would be really, really hot, to be honest with you. Definitely more hot than latex's black velvet. No, I liked the idea of it being latex because it just felt like it was kind of shiny to me always in the comics and not like matte. But that's just my take on it. I feel like if I were to make it out of a different material, if I were to commission another Goblin Queen... I'm very happy with the latex look, but maybe Lyra, maybe or Lycra, sorry. Something that's more stretchy, maybe. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? You went to the Bobblehead Museum. Nice. How was that? Stanley says, you seem to be a fan of the X-Men. The X-Men? Nah, I've never heard of them. Down with the X-Men, I say. Devin, hello. There were a lot of bobbleheads, like the earliest of the Beatles. That's so cool. Wow, those must have been some pretty old bobbleheads. They from when the Beatles first had bobbleheads made. X-Men animated series and Wolverine and the X-Men are my two favorite X-Men shows. Honestly, great choices. Let's put on some Game Chops, I think. What do I want to listen to, though? I wish they had X-Men Game Chops. That would be pretty sweet. Alas... they do not, but we do have some other options here. Let's do the Zelda tape 2, because I like that one. Let me adjust my audio so you guys can hear this, and so I can hear this. There we go, should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Maybe turn it down a little bit for you guys so it's not so loud. Just so we have something going in the background here while I'm chatting with you. Cries in neglected latex? Oh. Oh, you mean like the latex that doesn't get washed as regularly as it should? Yeah. You really should wash your latex. I'm telling you, it's good for the latex. Wolverine and the X-Men only lasted for one season, sadly. Yes, it is sad. It did. Only one season. I've only seen a bit of it, actually. I don't think I've watched all of Wolverine and the X-Men. I should really do that. Sizzle Squad, not Raven. This is Madelyne Pryor, the Goblin Queen, as it says in the title, actually. A lot of people always think I'm Raven, and I never know why, because I'm like, Raven doesn't have, like, this thing going on. She doesn't have that that I know of, but I think people just wish that Raven had something like that. Which, yeah, fair enough. Also, this pillow is gonna actually annoy the heck out of me, so I'm just gonna move it because it keeps falling, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm not here for that. All right, let me catch up with the Twitch side. We've got the audio going. What else do I have to do? Oh yeah, So we'll be doing a sub goal as well. So our sub goal for today, let us make it 10 subs or 5 members. And we will do the wheel. I do need to set it up, though. But once we get some support here, I will set the wheel up. We're going to do some fancy sips, I think. Fancy sips feel right today. Might do some things where you guys, I can't use my Lego tool, which is always really sad. Because my Lego separator makes it really hard for me to build if I make a mistake. Which, let's be honest, we've made many mistakes in the past. Renell, thank you so much for gifting us 3 subs. Thank you so much to Kells420, Bam2 Alacron, and Tethered Raven. Thank you, thank you. I will do a wheel spin for you in just a moment. Let me catch up with chat. Cherry, hello. Chemdog, hello. Homie, hello. I'm good, Cherry. I got some sleep, so that was nice. And yeah, having a good day. I'm feeling great, Marvel Man. How are you feeling? Joker, hello. Mage, hello. I'm sick, but I'm sketching out all sizes of Cherry for a banner for Discord. Nice. Well, just take it easy, Cherry. Did the medicine help last night? Hey, Marvel Man. How's it going? Chemdog over on the Twitch side. No worries, Rapala. We were up really late, so eventually there does come a time when the mods must go to bed, and I totally respect that. So that's 3 out of 10 subs so far. Mage, congrats on the 10 stream streak. Thank you so much for streaking. I appreciate you. Happy double digis there. Chemdog says, I see your point, Amanda. Yeah, it can get, like, especially with black latex. Like, if it was a lighter color latex, maybe talcum powder. But I don't know if I'd do it with black. I have stored latex that way before, though, and I wouldn't recommend it. It was not my favorite way. Don't they say that talcum can cause cancer? I don't know. Do they say that? I've never heard that. But maybe. I feel like everything causes cancer these days, though. Aw, Mage, thank you. I will probably not do that. I'll probably do some work, but I am going to take a little break in between this stream and working, so. Have I eaten? I have not eaten food today. Nope. Not yet. I got up, got ready, went out to go do a couple of things, got home. I've been drinking water, but no food yet. Chemdog says, I just picked up Exquisite Corpses. Oh, I can't wait for you to read it. It's so good. Duncan Mallory, hello. How's it going? Welcome on in. Cherry says, I'm so glad to see you streaming. I know you're up very late. I hope you're doing well, Amanda. I'm still pretty sick, but I'm sketching out all sides of Cherry for a banner. Yes, I saw that you said that, Cherry. Thank you for the highlighted comment. Hi, Dante. Thank you for the highlighted comment. It's Maddie Manda. That's me. That's what they call me. Dark Status, hello. One of the first cosplays you saw me in. Wow. It's one of my favorite cosplays, honestly. Critter Nation, hello. How's it going? Oh, thanks, Mage. I feel like my scale would differ with you in terms of my weight, but I do think that, you know, your weight doesn't necessarily dictate your size, so there probably could be something to that. I had someone recently that said to me, oh man, you look great, like it looks like you lost a bunch of weight, and I was like, my weight has actually not changed. In like 3 years, my weight has not changed. My weight stays very constant. But I think maybe, yeah, working out, it definitely, I think maybe just going hard at the gym definitely changes the shape of your body, I would say. Muscle, you know? And, you know, muscle weighs more than fat, so it might just be I'm swapping out, like, fat for muscle, losing more fat, gaining more muscle. But I don't know. I looked at my body fat percentage, although I don't know how accurate scales are for that. And my muscle mass has gone down in the last few years, so I'd like to get it back up to where it was, but I don't know. I think I gotta play with my diet for that. That's so much work. Homie says, who is this X-Men you speak of? Yeah, who are those guys? I hate those guys. Sai, hello. Renell says, I'm not here for long. All right, Renell. Well, thank you so much for being here. Let me do a wheel spin for you. Then, if you're not here for long, let's get that done. Let me set this up. So we got some fancy nibbles. We could do tarot. My tarot deck is on the other side, though, so I don't think I want to do tarot because it's too far. Planks and squats. Not in this outfit, I think. So we got to put a bunch of things on this wheel. Well, we'll put some fancy nibbles. This marker still is working, but it's like on its last leg. So I think I'm just going to throw it out, honestly. Let me see. So we can do fancy sips. Fancy nibbles. Let's do some, you know, we haven't done in a while. Gift a sub. Gift a membership. Just chat break for us to just chat for a bit. No separate Lego separator. Oh, and I have to wear my gloves. How about that? Glove love. Which sounds awful, but I don't mean it like that. I mean, I love my gloves and I put them on. Okay. Let's spin the wheel for Renell. Thank you again for the 3 gifted subs, Renell. I really appreciate you. Fancy sips. All right. All right. So I have to get up and get my fancy sips. Can do. Skippin' Raccoon says, what are your opinions on Scott Summers? Complicated. There's things hotter than latex. Yes. Definitely. Latex is... People think latex is hot. I've said this multiple times on stream, but I'm going to say it again. Latex is not hot. Latex is whatever the temperature of your body is. So if your body's hot, the latex is hot. If your body's room temp, the latex is room temp. If you're cold, the latex is cold. Think of it like another layer of skin. It's kind of what it's like. Some Black Velvet lyrics in the chat from Dichotic. I appreciate that. Black Velvet is a great song. Dante, congrats on the 35 stream streak. Thank you so much for streaking. Dichotic says, I love X-Men Evolution. I have only watched a bit of X-Men Evolution. The animated series was where I lived. That was my home. Amanda, where did you get your Cyclops glasses? I got a pair in black from Amazon. Joker, I don't remember. I want to say I got them from eBay, but like years ago. My Cyclops cosplay is very old. That one is like, I want to say more than 10 years old at this point. It's one of the first ones that I had like custom made. That and Jessica Rabbit are like the first ones I had custom made. I could be wrong. It might not be more than a decade old, but yeah, it's one of my first ones. It's pretty old. So I don't know. eBay, I think, though. Duncan Mallory, sadly, I have not eaten, no. Renell, you still have a lot of points? Nice. Well, thank you for the highlighted message. Galaxy M, hello. Zelwood, hello. How are things over in BC? I hope the weather is nice over there. Yeah, muscle weighs more than fat. That is true. But I'm just saying my muscle mass has actually gone down. All right, Rapala, thanks for lurking. I hope you're feeling better. Sorry to hear that your head isn't doing too well. Homie says, Adam Eve is my favorite cosplay that you do. Adam Eve is in the shop right now, but I do love that one. I busted it. So it's getting repaired. Evil Webline, I think that was Hydrate. Thank you for the Hydrate. You can't do squats in your top? I just don't really want to move around in my cape. It's less about my top, more about my cape. My cape is very long, and I'm in a very tight space here. I don't know if you can see it visually represented, but I really have almost no space behind me. So moving around in my cape is like asking for me to knock over like a million things. So I'm just not going to do that. Cyclops is my favorite. He's too powerful to be in a party, but I relate to the leader with 0 charisma. Oh my goodness, Zelwood. You think Scott has 0 charisma? I feel like Scott has some charisma, but fair enough. I'm glad that you like Scott. That's awesome. Oh, hot as in sexiness. Oh yeah, as in sexiness, yeah, I think it might be one of the hottest textiles in terms of sexiness. There might be something there. Although mesh, that's pretty hot. I like mesh. Thank you for the double hydrates, guys. Can't have you passing out. Yeah, thanks, Marvel Man. Yeah, let's not pass out. Homie, thank you. I would love to play live action Atomy. That would be such an honor. I might be too old though. I'm not sure. 900-year-old vampire. Do you think I could do it? No capes. All right, bye, Renelle. I'm gonna take a fancy sip for you. Let me go do that right now. But I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you again for the gifted subs. It means a lot. I appreciate you. All right, let me go grab... Sorry, that's going to stop the music, but I don't want to take my earbuds out. Let me go grab a fancy sip, so we'll have some of that. And then there is, like, way too much chat happening for me to keep up with it, to be honest with you guys. So I'm just going to look at the most recent chat, but if I miss anything, know that I still appreciate all of your chats. I think it's going to maybe be a little bit too busy. With cosplay streams, they get a little crazy. So I'll try to respond to as many people as I can, but then let's get set up for Legos, because I think everything else is set up at this point. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna hold my cape so I don't knock anything. La la la, I love a fancy sip. Also, I want some ice, guys. Let's put some ice in there. This ice is like gone. Pinky's out. Fancy sip. Oh, man. I look very jacked in this lighting. Dramatic lighting for the win. All right. What else do we need to set up? Camera? Is that it? And I think we're good? John says, how do we highlight our messages? You can only highlight your messages over on the Twitch side, I believe, John. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with the YouTube chat a little bit. Stanley says, is asking if I like to go to the gym. Yes, I like to go to the gym. Enzo says, I hope more U.S. agent in the future. Yeah, more U.S. agent would be awesome. I love that so many people became a fan of U.S. agent through Thunderbolts. It makes me, like, so happy, actually. Enzo, did you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well? Jalen, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Jalen Reed, I think. Milo says, Enzo says, Milo Gibson is MCU Wolverine. Is that a casting, Enzo? I don't know. Peter, hello. Storm changed her hair color? Who? Are you saying because you think I look like Storm? I'm not sure. Or do you mean like in the comics she changed her hair color? I am not reading the Storm series right now. I'm very behind on that one. I gotta catch up. Mr. J, hello. Or is that a vamp look? It's the Goblin Queen. Madelyne Pryor, the Goblin Queen. as it says in the title. Eddie, hello. Thank you for the kind words. Just a friendly reminder, though. Compliments are nice, but please do not objectify. Little rules reminder in the chat for everybody. Zorro, you only like Deadpool, Wolverine, and Rogue. That's it? Only those 3? Wow. I like too many characters to count, honestly. Goblin Queen is one of my favorites. Not a fan of the Goblin Queen, huh? Sad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Otto. Sorry that your laptop's giving you trouble. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Peter says, looking dangerous, Amanda, in a good way. As should be with the Goblin Queen. She's a very dangerous lady. Oh, nice, Nicholas. The Marvel Legends figure is one of your faves. I'm doing well, Otto. How are you doing? I'm sorry to hear about your laptop troubles, though. Taylor, thank you so much for the kind words. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We're about to start, Logan. We're going to start the Lego building right now. Welcome on in. Adam Eve was definitely a fitting look. I can't believe she's voiced by Britta. From Community. Yeah. Adam Eve is awesome. I do love that look. Also, hi, Laquez. How's it going? Red Sonja cosplay? That's a good one, too. Thank you, Dwee. I appreciate it. Whoa. I scrolled down, but now it's like, it like auto-scrolled, so I lost where I was. Ultimate Blaze, thank you for the kind words, but just a friendly reminder. Compliments are cool, but please don't objectify, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Red, hello. Oh, yeah. Duck is also right. You can send super chats, and that will highlight your message. Youngling Slayer says, whoa, were those abs in this lighting? Yes. But we all have abs. Otherwise, we'd all collapse onto the ground. We need them to hold us up. Kyle says, use the username. I don't know what you mean, Kyle. I should play Jean in the MCU. That would be awesome. I'd be down. All good, Peter. It's in there for you, though. I try to always put the cosplay in the title when I'm cosplaying. Well, Otto, the stream's not over yet, so hopefully your laptop behaves itself. Thank you, Rapala. I will, but also please take care of yourself. It's all good. We got it right now. Well, thanks, Logan. I'm glad to have you here. The thumbnail game is one of the most important games in the biz, Cammy. It's true. I like my thumbs for streams because I just keep them very simple. I'm just like, let me just take a picture of myself. Also, whoa, we have more people watching on YouTube than Twitch. That, like, never happens. Maddie is scurvy? Scurry? Oh, Maddie is scurry. I thought you said Maddie has scurvy. I was like, oh, don't say that about Maddie. Okay, anyways, let's build this set. How about that? What are my thoughts on the Mutant Forge, homie? I love the Mutant Forge. I think Forge is awesome. Goblin Queen, new companion to the Master. I could definitely see those two teaming up. Okay, we're gonna need to do something weird here. You could shred cheese with those abs? You could definitely not, Duck. Duck, I feel like you could try.
You could shred cheese with those abs.
Thank you for the super chat. It's hilarious. I will do a wheel spin for you in a moment, Duck. Let me just see if this camera is working. Wow. We're gonna have to resize all of this, I guess. But first, let me fix this, because this is gonna be an issue. Okay. So we'll put that there. We'll see how that goes. I gotta resize everything. Otto, who am I cosplaying as today? It's in the title. Madelyne Pryor, Goblin Queen. From X-Men. I'm just not wearing my gloves because my gloves are making me too warm, and they also make it hard for me to do, like, stuff. Like, many, many things. And I'm sweaty because I was outside walking. Okay, no Lego separator. You know what? I'm going to do a respin, actually, because that's not applicable right now. I have to still open the bags and sort stuff. Gift a membership. All right. That I can do. I'll gift a membership in Duck's honor. I don't even know if we're going to get to this Lego building today, guys. I'm going to try to at least build something, but... Oh, we also have these little minifigs. I should add those onto the thing. Okay, well, we're also gonna do, I already said, I'm gonna do, like, another Lego cosplay stream. So, we will do that, too. Okay, I need to go here. I always forget how involved Lego cosplay streams are. There's, like, a lot more setup than I remember there being every time I do them. And then I'm always like, All right, I'm going to send 5 memberships because I can. Okay. Welcome on into the Fang Gang. Samantha, Kami Anime, and Najakira, Blue Lightning Cause, and Random Guy from Germany. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Phil, hello. How's it going? Samantha, you are so welcome. I hope you enjoy. Also, thank you to Duck for sending that super chat and allowing me to spin that. Is Uptown Duck my duck? My duck? Yeah, he's my duck? I mean, I don't know. I don't own him. I don't have a leash or a collar for Duck. But, yes. The duck that I talk about, if that's what you're asking, Peter, yes. 80s Gamer, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. I will do a wheel spin for you. Oh gosh, guys, I forget how busy these are, and then I'm like, I can't keep up with chat, and I feel overwhelmed. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. All right, Cherry, have a good lurk. Well, I hope that you are feeling better soon. Duncan Mallory says hi to Duck. Overlord, hello, how's it going? Watching the ups and downs for the newest Doctor Who. Loved it, by the way. Solid 8.5 out of 10. Haven't seen it yet, so please no spoilers in chat, but I'm very excited to check it out. Let me do a spin for you, 80s Gamer. And then we will set up this Lego setup. No Lego separator. We're not building yet. Fancy steps. All right, that I can do. Doc, thank you so much for gifting a membership. I appreciate you. Welcome into Baba Miss Rex. Fancy sips. I'll do another spin for you. Should we put the little Dungeons and Dragons minifigs on here? I do have them. Do you guys want to see me build them? I'm going to take off the cuddles. Anything that makes me get up, unfortunately, I feel like is no bueno. So let's do, I need to really throw this marker, like, in the garbage. Because I'm going to keep wanting to use it, and it's just not as good. So let's do, D&D minifig. All right. For Duck. More fancy subs. Dang. This wheel's rigged. It's trying to get me litty. Pinky out. Thank you, Duck, for the gifted membership. Welcome in Baba Miss Rex to the YouTube members. And guys, if we get to 75 members this month or 250 subs, I'll be doing a tarot stream. And sometimes I cosplay as Wanda for those. So if you like cosplay, I'm just saying, you know? Okay. When is the next Comic Talk stream, Duncan Mallory? It might be a bit. Because we were supposed to do one this week, but I couldn't because I had plans on Thursday. So I'm thinking it might be the 29th that we do the next one. Duck, thank you for the $2 super chat. What are we building today, says Duck. We are building the X-Men X-Jets. This little guy.
What are we building today? It's Jeff.
Oh my gosh, I looked at it, read the name of the emote. Thank you for the hydrate, Marvel Man. Balancing out the fancy sips. Lumix, hello. Yes, the Goblin Queen showed up. Okay, alright, okay. Stal, I'm so hyped for Superman. I haven't gotten my tickets yet for Mission Impossible. No, Antonio. I need to get those and Lilo and Stitch. I need to do that today. Nerdy Collector Chronicles, thank you so much. Also, I love your username. Do you do like collectible stuff on your channel? That's so cool. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm gonna set this up for reals. So for a minute, everything's gonna be really small. I gotta resize everything. So just give me a second here to adjust, transform, fit to screen. There we go. Bring the camera in. Okay. We're gonna, don't worry, I won't be this tiny. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger. Chat box. Oh man, we haven't used this camera. We haven't used this setup in a minute. So I really gotta adjust some things. Chat box. Sound for bits. That's fine. Yeah, we can put the throne gifts on. Guys, I also have on my throne gifts right now, if you like when I play Marvel Rivals and you like when I play Malice, I have the Malice cosplay on my throne gifts right now, and we can crowdfund it. So, you could support it, and once it's funded, I will wear it on stream and play Marvel Rivals for you guys. So if that's a thing you're into, that's a thing that you could help happen. Make those Malice dreams for you and me come true. Alright, this is me. Hello, I'm very tiny. Make myself a bit bigger. Do I want to be in the corner? Oh wow, my phone. There we go. Haha, huzzah! It's me. Maddie. Is that good? If I'm looking down here, that's good. That works out. I think it's good. I don't know if chat's on my face. Chat, are you on my face? A little bit. There we go. Now chat can be up there. Me there. Alert box, that's fine. TTS is fine. Throne alerts can be down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's where you can find the Malice cosplay. That link at the bottom left there. Twitch alerts. Let's actually move that over here. Stream boss. We can move down here. Who's our stream boss right now? Is it still Lummox? It's still Lummox. Nice. And then I think that's that. Throne alerts, Twitch alerts, and then where's my other throne? That's somewhere. Throne. Gifts. There we go. And my coffee, by the way, guys, we've almost completely funded the Zatanna cosplay over on coffee. We are so close. I think we're at 96%, which is pretty crazy. So thank you, everybody, for your support with that. I'm going to copy my viewer count to put that on there, and then we are Gucci. Hey, there it is. Just so you guys can see how many peeps are watching where. All right. We could build this now. Sweet. Duck, did I do another spin for you? Do I owe you another spin? Ultimate Blaze, thanks for subscribing. Jimmy, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. We could also add some more light, but I don't know if we need more light. Just the glare is something. Okay, let's open up this bad boy. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Is there one of those thumb things? No. You know what I don't like about Lego boxes, guys? I'm going to tell you what I don't like. I don't like that there's no... they're not easy to open. Okay? Let me just tell you. Why? How am I... There's no flaps. This is a solid box. I'm gonna have to, like, stab it. I don't want to ruin the box. Why do I have to ruin the box to get the Lego? Isn't that a problem? Don't you guys think? I'm gonna get my scissors. I'm gonna try to cut into this box, basically. Where can I find your Men in Black, Woman in Black, Men in Black cosplay? I don't have one, Joker. You can find it in the future. That's where it'll be. I don't even know. How do you open the box? Guys, help. Woman defeated by box. Live on stream. I feel like I'm gonna rip my nails off. Iced tea, and I'm gonna grab a heating pad. Yes, do it, Cherry. Do it. You got some wounds. Where do you get wounds from, Lummox? That's not good. Woman defeated by box. Be careful, Amanda. I know, but I'm trying to be careful, but I really want to get in the box. How do I... Why is there no spot? Okay, wait. I think I got it. It's probably taped or glued. Oh. See, I had to rip it. I didn't want to rip the box. Why do you have to rip it? Okay, there we go. It is. It's glued. Like, it's really glued. Like, it's tight. You can't put your hand in there. I mean, I did because I'm the Goblin Queen. And I am not going to be defeated by a box. I'll tell you that much. Look. Okay? I survived finding out that I was a clone created by Mr. Sinister and that my husband had basically left me to go back to the woman that I was basically cloned from. So if I can survive that, I think I can survive anything, honestly. That's why you need a knife, Amanda. Yeah, I know, Mage. I do. Actually, someone did fund my X-Acto knife. I just have to go pick it up. So I just need to go grab it. So thank you. I don't know. Was that you, Nick? I don't know if Nick is here, but I think it might have been Nick. Nick the Good that funded my X-Acto. Whoever did that, if you're here, speak your name. Let yourself be known. No box is too strong for Amanda. Yes, this is true. Eric, hello. How's it going? All right, we got some stickers. Let's see what we got in here. We got some Legos. More Legos. Stickers. We got some stickers. I got number 2. Number 3. The book. This will be key to building. It's not that big of a set, though. I'm just knocking things on the floor. These very important pieces, I imagine. Okay, I'm going to turn on my second light. If I just put it that way. Yeah. Oh. Is that okay? Yeah. Is that okay? Or do you guys like it better like this? Yeah, I think that is good there. And I'm not too white. That's good. Well, I mean, I'm very white, but you know what I mean. I'm not too white. I also got these little stickers. So those are pretty cool. Also, am I fully zoomed out here? I gotta know on this camera. Configure video. I could be a bit more zoomed out. Okay, so we're gonna start with 1, obviously, because we gotta start at the beginning. And first things first is always sorting the pieces. Did I do yoga before I went to bed? No, I did not. I passed out hard, Lumix. I didn't even vacuum like I said I was gonna. But I vacuumed this morning, so yeah. Rowan Norazoro says, I use clippers to open my boxes. Oh, interesting. Like wire clippers? No, you said nail clippers. How do you do that? Goblin Queen goes goblin mode confirmed? Yes, Laquez. I love that. Persona has some cool themes. My favorite is easily Innocent Sin. Innocent Sin? Sounds pretty cool. Lumix says, too many fancy nibbles last night? No. Not too many fancy nibbles. I was just exhausted. Because I was up till like... Lumix, were you there the whole time? Were you there till the end? I think we were up till 6:30. Streaming? Was it 6:30 a.m. when I stopped, guys? Who was there? Who was there till the end? Who among you? I know some of you were there till the end. Eric, you woke up at the end. You fell asleep and then woke up, right? Finally building that time machine. Yeah, let's go back in time, I say. Hey, it's Wolverine's body. Love that for us. Guys, can I just say how much I love all of you? You're all great, and I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday day and building Lego with me. I really appreciate all of you, and you're all gorgeous, and I just want you to know that. And if you think to yourself, no, Amanda, I'm not gorgeous, don't lie to yourself, okay? Don't you dare lie to yourself, and don't you lie to me. I know you're gorgeous. Just own it, okay? All right? Okay. Also, should we listen to some... Do you guys want some Good Kid? Should we listen to some Good Kid? Or do you guys want Game Chops that we're listening to now? Oh, wait. Why didn't my audio come back, by the way? Oh, it is there. Okay, never mind. It's just quiet. I kind of was. I passed out, says Marvel Man. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. I woke up at 4 a.m. So, yeah, like 6 EST? Yeah. Yeah, we went till about 6. I know the sun was up when I went to bed. Michael, hello. It's going well. How's it going with you? Kingdom Hearts themed scissors. That would be cool. Hey, it's me, Sparkles. How's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Lovely to see you as always. Persona. Oh, there's Logan's head. Can I show? Oh, never mind. It's very tight quarters. Sorry. One day, you know, I'm going to have a professional studio set up. And guys, this Lego stream, it's going to be nuts. Oh, Wolverine with sunglasses. That's definitely the side I think I'm going to do. Wolverine with sunglasses. Oh, there's his helmet. Oh, it's not sunglasses. This is his helmet side. Oh, yeah. Or you can have his angry eyes. No, let's do the helmet, the white eyes. I think that's a cooler look. I like that for his face. And we can always flip it. Guys, you're just great. I'm just so happy. I'm so blessed to have such a cool community that... You know, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, am I too old to still cosplay and dress up and do stuff? And I was like, hell no. You do what you do, girl. Lego separator. Oh, this is like... We need an emote that's just the Lego separator. This is God's gift to man. Right here. Lego separator. I was around for the credits and the double raid. The sun was deaf up, says Galaxy Imp. Yeah, we did. We did have a double raid. We raided in... who did we raid into last night? We raided into someone who raided into someone. Raided into someone who's raided into my stream before. It was lovely. It was really nice. Last night was really fun. I like our late night streams where we stay up to ungodly hours. And then people were like, Amanda, what did you do yesterday for work? And I'm like, nah, I stayed up till like 6 a.m. and played Marvel Rivals. My job is weird, guys. I don't know how to explain to people what I do. I'm like, what do you do? I work in media and I'm an actor. That basically covers it. I don't even think saying actor is good though sometimes because then people have a lot of questions about that. Hey, I do SCA and I am over 60. What is SCA? What does that stand for? You can never be too old to do anything, I think. You're only ever as old as you feel. That's what my grandma says. And I believe her. Your acting gigs are just professional cosplays. Overlord. True, though. True, though. Also, y'all, if you do support through Coffee or through the Throne or through my Amazon wishlist, if you get something off my Amazon wishlist, you got to tell me because I don't have an integration for that. But that also equals wheel spin, just FYI. So if you want wheel spins, you know what to do. Let me adjust. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Like 80s Gamer says, I just got done building the Lego TIE Bomber a few days ago. Oh, nice. That's a fun one. I think I have a Lego TIE Bomber. I don't think I've built mine, though. I think I have one. Or maybe I did already build it. Logan, you're gorgeous. You need to accept it. Don't fight with me. You won't win. Michael says, you're never too old for Legos. So true. Legos are all... Look, I have a bonsai tree we're going to build, guys, and that's from the adult Lego collection. There are also lots of Legos for lots of different age groups. I have so many sets. Honestly, we should just do a whole week of Legos. Let's do a week of just chatting and a week of Legos. What do you guys think? Would that be fun? Would you guys be down? I know you also love the games. I love the games, and we will still game, but I think it'd be nice to have just like a week of Lego. A week of just talking. And Lego is so relaxing. Society for creative is anachronism. Yeah. 100%. Dressing in medieval attire and be out in the woods. That sounds awesome. I want to do that. How do you do that? Where do I go to do that? I really want to go to a Ren fair this year, guys. But I don't have anything to wear. I need to get like a medieval like outfit. I mean, I could probably put something together, but I want to get like a proper like look. But that's something that I want to do. But I also don't know where to go. You'd ask my friends. I have friends that go to Ren fairs. Do I have any Lego games, Joker? I do. I have quite a few Lego games, actually. Logan, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, you are gorgeous. Okay? 80s Gamer says, me and my girlfriend collect comics and build Legos, and we are both in our 40s, so you're never too old for any fandom. 80s Gamer, I freaking love that, man. That's awesome. Exactly. Yeah. 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 We just need to tell those people, or tell that voice in our head. It's not even anyone has said it to me. People have said it to me before, but I actually find it easier to say no to other people than I do sometimes to say no to the voice in my head, you know what I mean? Even though I know it kind of comes from, you know, those people. But yeah. Michael Lalonde says, I have a tub full of Legos in my bedroom. Oh my gosh, I love it. I need to get like a container to just like put everything in. Okay, let's start the book. Now that we've been streaming for almost an hour, let's actually take a look. So Wolverine, this is very X-Men. Wolverine is the first thing we're going to build. Also, next time, guys, I should get my mic and just clip it to me because it's easier than having this mic. Where's the chat? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Glasses. Helmet. There he is. Wolverine in all his glory. There he is. Okay. Oh, wait. He needs his little claws. These are going to kill me to put on, though. All right, guys. Do you want some more game chops? Or do you want Good Kid? Tell me in the chat what you want. And I'll put on some more music for us. Some more copyright-free tunes. Patrick says hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker what, Patrick? The stream? Like in a good way? Aw, thank you, Marvel Man. That is such a lovely comment. Thank you for the highlighted message. Marvel Man said, Amanda, I just wanted to let you know that you are the most wonderful, kind-hearted, and caring human I ever met. Thank you. Honestly, I do my best. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But thank you. That means a lot to me. I try. Good Kid as in Kendrick's Good Kid Mad City? No, here, I'll put some Good Kid on for us so we can hear it. Let me see. Can I open up my Spotify? Oh my god, I love that it came up right away. I guess I just recently searched Good Kid. Good Kid is my friend's band. My friend Nick is the lead singer. I'm actually also kind of friends with like everyone in the band through like Nick. They're really awesome, and they're also local. They're a Toronto band, so hey, we love to see it. Although they are going on tour, I think over in, they're going back to Europe, I think, soon. So that'll be cool. Is this acoustic? This is their acoustic. Oh, this is cute. I haven't listened to the acoustic, but let's do an album. I do like acoustic, though. Here, we'll play Good Kid 4. Wait, can you guys not hear? Maybe I need to turn it up. There we go. That's because I have the volume down. This time, but how was that? Is that okay? Can you guys hear? But you can still hear me, I'm assuming. I never leave my head alone. Marvel Man says you're welcome. More fake news, I hear. Oh, what about me being nice? I'm very nice. In the States, the CW network is going to show Law and Order CI Toronto. Oh boy. I've heard not great things about that in terms of the accuracy of that show. In regards to, I think they don't even, don't they say Toronto weird in that show? They say it like, I think they say it like the other stuff, don't they? Toronto, like the man from Toronto. No one in Toronto says it like that. At least with the man from Toronto, I'm like, he might not actually be, because it's like kind of their assassin aliases. It's good. Sounds good. Thank you. But yeah, this is Good Kid. And they provide all their music free for like streamers and stuff. So if you're streaming, you want something copyright free, check out Good Kid. Also, their music is good. They're good kids. Well, they're not really kids, but they're adults. Indie rock garage band. Solid. Yeah. Yeah, very indie. Kind of like indie pop vibes. Okay, where did I put those other pieces? Or are they in the box? Oh. Jack, hello. Thank you for the kind words, but just a friendly reminder. Compliments are appreciated, but please don't objectify. I hope you're doing well. AM. Know how I'll get home. It's barely 8. My eyes from closing, so I hit replay. So I hit replay. Oh wait, I didn't post to let people know I was live. So this is me without doing that. That's pretty crazy. We got a lot of people watching. When there's no one else around, me and you in awkward silence, don't you dare. How you don't feel the same. Blah, 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 how I wish. Walks right through and an arrow through my heart. I'm gonna see if I can put from the start on the story. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's good. Staring into the moon. Is that a boat? We're actually building the X-Men X-Jet, Rob. Also, Cherry said, I also wanted to tell you, Amanda, you're one of the sweetest people ever. So glad it's almost been a year since I was introduced to you, and it's been the best year of my life. Thank you, Cherry. I appreciate everything you do. The small, the big, everything. And I just want to let you know that. So whenever you're hard on yourself, remember these messages. And I hope they fill your heart with happiness and love. I love you so much, Amanda. Thanks, Sherry. I love you too. Thank you for the kind words. So awesome. Thank you so much for being an amazing part of the community. I appreciate you. Eric says, I like how everyone says Calgary differently. What, in Law and Order? On Ricky Blue, it was almost never mentioned what city they were in. Eric said, which is why I was late. Yes, because you didn't see the notification. Sorry. I meant to post it. I thought I had done everything, but I didn't. Anyone not from Calgary. Oh. Do I say it weird? Calgary? How am I supposed to say it? Calgary or Calgary? Or it's something completely different? So hook me up here with the proper... I want to say it right. Even though I'm from Toronto and we just say stuff weird, I feel. Michael Lalonde says, are you a Raptors, Blue Jays, or Maple Leafs fan? All of the above, really, but I'm just not very into sports ball. So I'm a fan, but like, do I watch it? Not usually, but I'll go to games and stuff with friends. I've never been to a Raps game, though. I think that would be really fun. We're building the X-Men X-Jet auto. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Logan. Lofi just dropped a new album. Sounds good so far. Oh, just drop a new album. Yeah. Yeah, that was the cover they did from the start is Lofi, I think. I heard another song from her that actually I thought was new but is old, and it was so freaking... Actually, it might be new, and it's really good. I wish I could play her. I can't. Copyright. Building Lego is so much fun. Yes, I have loved singing longer than I've loved acting. Fun fact. I'm going to play some of the classic Lego games on stream one day. That would be really fun, Noisy Boy. We should do... When we do our Lego week, we'll do some Lego games. I've played a little bit of the Lord of the Rings one on stream before, but that's it. Yeah, that's the Good Kid cover of From the Start. Do you guys want that one again? Should we go back? I say Calgary. Calgary? Calgary. Oh, so just skip the G. So it's like Toronto, where we just skip the T. Calgary. So I'm close, but still was a little off because I think I was saying the airy. Regina? Regina? Calgary. Calgary. Oh, maybe I was saying it right then. Cherry, I can't wait for you to get it. I think you're really gonna love it. I can't wait. You gotta post a pic when you get it. Carbon freezing chamber from ESB. Oh, nice. We should all do a stream where we all build Legos together. And you guys can like knock and call in and we'll all be on camera. Would that be crazy? I don't know. I might need security, but I think it'd be fun. I trust my community. Zoro says, I own a deck of tarot cards because of the Persona 5 Collector's Edition bought for my gaming collection. Nice. Why not? Why not? We could do it. Dun dun na 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 na. Da 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 da. Ba ba. Da 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 da. Girl to do. Staring into the moon. Terrifying. Duck, thank you so much for another gifted membership. I appreciate you. Actually, how many memberships do we have? That's our second one, I think? Or a third one, actually. Oh, I'm not keeping this up to date here. Let me do a wheel spin for you. It's right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confessed I loved you, just thinking of you. Gift a sub. I will gift a sub in your honor, Duck. In your honor, I will gift a sub. I'll do it. I was going to post a notification, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live for on Twitch. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just not overdo it. Is this okay? Is it too loud now? Let me know. Let me know if you need to turn Good Kid down. Na, 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 na. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. There we go. I gifted a sub. Who got it? Smart1G. I hope you enjoy the gifted sub. Thank you, Duck, for the support. I appreciate you. I always appreciate Duck. Duck is a lovely human. Oh, man, it's just everything is so... I can't even explain to you guys how restrained I am in this setup. Oh, wait, that's the wrong setup. There we go. That's the YouTube side. ASMR subbing. ASMR subbing. Be the end. He may be a duck, but never a fowl. It's true. Never a fowl. I had to say. All back anyway. Ricardo said, I don't know what you're listening to, but I like it. It's Good Kid, Ricardo. Yeah, Good Kid is awesome. You can find them on Spotify. You should listen to them. Boost those Spotify numbers for my friends in Good Kid. Yeah, Fredzilla. Got a shower? Is that crazy? This can't be the end. This can't be the end. You let Duck get online from his cage? Yeah, he has Wi-Fi in his cage. So kind of you, says Rob. So kind, Amanda. Such a kind woman. Letting Duck go on the internet in his cage. How's my son Cable doing? Oh, you know, he's good. He's just traveling around through time as he do. David of the North says, hey, cool Maddie cosplay takes me back. Thanks, David. I love Maddie. It would be nice, Michael, but, you know, those musicians need to get paid, so I respect it. Galaxy Imp, thank you so much for the clip. I appreciate you. Feel free to share that one in the Discord if you're over there. So I can turn it maybe into a short or something, if you want. Marvel Man, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, wait. This. Sometime. Put a couple of these in here. And then, where does this go? Oh. Wait, I skipped something? Oh, 4. Okay, so I put this on here. If it'll go. Come on. Hey. Let me put 2 more in there. And then we take 2 of these. Break some time. And then we take 2 of these. I'm Bobby Boucher. I'll be your water boy for the evening. Is that a reference to Waterboy itself? The Waterboy? Yes, I love it. Man, I haven't watched Waterboy in a while. That was a fun movie. What are you guys' opinions on Adam Sandler? Do you guys like Adam Sandler? Yes? No? Adam Sandler movies. How do we all feel, chat? Good Kid Summer, for anyone wondering, that last one was a banger. Definitely adding it to my queue of songs. Yes, Liquaz. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Yes, you should add it. Add it to your Spotify. If you have Spotify or your Apple Music, wherever you listen to music. I'm just a good kid hype girl. Next time I'm streaming tomorrow, guys, I'll wear my good kid shirt. I have a little good kid crop top. Nick gave me a shirt and I cut it, and it's super cute. Do 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 do. It's another one of my favorites. Dance class. Decabite, this is part of the look. You should check out Madelyne Pryor The Goblin Queen, Inferno. Give that a little Google and you'll see what the full look looks like. You better slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. This is gonna be challenging for me because it's like a little piece. Yay. So we put this to the side for now. Your room. I see you, but I am too. I get out in the hall, but witness out. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. So hard to meet you where you are. And then I put this over here. Is that right? I wanna meet you at a slow dance. Oh, here. Okay. Soon I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Is this like a door? It's like you can move this. I wanna meet you, but it's... Oh, it's a control panel. Oh, okay. But I am trying so hard. 6. So it is this one. There we go. Popeye's chicken is awesome. Popeye's chicken's pretty good. I haven't had Popeye's chicken in a while. Lord Monk, congrats on the 5-stream streak. Thanks for streaking on through. Lord Monk says hit or miss for me for Adam Sandler movies. Fair. Joker says love them. Overlord said used to like Adam Sandler back in the 90s. That was the coolest time to like Adam Sandler, to be fair. Lummick says I like his movies and some of the 2000s. Also a good time for Adam Sandler. Robert said, I haven't seen enough to care. Fair enough. Sergotron said he's a nice guy. 1 to 2 Adam Sandler movies are good, and the rest are crap, says Rob. Wow. All right. All right. Little Nicky is a good one. Yeah, I agree. Good reference. Logan says, nah, apart from The Wedding Singer, Adam Sandler is not funny. Ditto for Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart. Oof. 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 I don't know. I think this is a lot of pressure putting stickers on for me. I think we did okay, though. Does that look good? I think it's not bad. Seems pretty straight. Time begins. Okay, so now we put this here, I believe. That's a little console there. Part of the X-Jet for sure. 1, 2, and 2 of these. I like serious actors making comedies, says Eric. I feel like that's what I actually really like about Adam Sandler, because I actually feel like he's a really good serious actor. Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate him as a performer. Chase says the Goblin Queen's one of my favorite characters. Chase! Me too. Clearly. Laquez says I could name maybe 10 movies I enjoyed from him and one movie recent times, which is Uncut Gems, obviously. Got you. You haven't seen Uncut Gems. Did you like it? Is that a new set? Comes with a Wolvie? It is the X-Men X-Jet set. This is the set we're building today. We're definitely not going to finish it. But we're doing pretty good so far, I think. Big Daddy. Yeah, Big Daddy is a good one. Again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. I'm gonna turn this one up, actually. This can't be the... Oh, it's summer again? Oh, yeah, because this is the single. So now we're going through the singles. So we're going to go through a lot of the same stuff again. But that's fine. I like summer. So we're going to play it. We're going to turn it up. Okay, so this goes over here, I think? Or no, in the center. Again. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. Can't be the end. To say back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. Oh wait, did we spin the wheel for Duck when they gifted? Oh yeah, we did, because I gifted a sub. Right, that's what we did. All back anyway. So we have these two long pieces. Where do these go? What? So now this has to be connected. Okay, we just listened to break. I'm gonna skip break. Let's go back to Bubbly. Otto said, sorry I missed this too. Whom are we listening to? This is Good Kid. Click was good, actually. Click was really good. I really like Click. I think that's a good one. There we go. This time when I try out. Going to get for sleep. And oh, I need to put stickers. Oh no, they're long skinny stickers, guys. Ah, I'm scared. What I know. I love sitting on the 501. great little streetcar. Oh, wow. That was a perfect placement, honestly. Cammy Anime says, just saw in my email someone gifted me a channel membership.
Just saw in my email someone gifted me a channel membership. Thank you to whoever did it. Plus here's a super chat, Amanda. I'm enjoying the channel, bye.
Cammy, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Yes, that was me, but courtesy of Duck. Duck sent a membership, gifted a membership, and then I spun the wheel and I had to gift, and so I gifted on Duck's behalf. So thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I'll do another wheel spin for you. I guess. All right, let me do another spin for you. Get a tweezer. One of the best things you can do is you use the Lego separator, and you just put the sticker on there, and then you can lay it so that it's like perfectly flush with everything else. Let me spin. Ooh, a just chat break. All right, I guess we'll take a few minutes of just chatting in honor of Cammy. Thank you again for the super chat. I'm gonna move this over while we chat. Just turn off this light because otherwise I am very, very bright. And let me actually take this opportunity to powder my nose. How's everyone doing? We can just chat for a bit. Awkward silence, don't you dare look at me that way. Where is my powder? I have no idea. Did it fall? Where'd it go? Blah, blah. Is it under here? No. Well, maybe there's still some on it. So shiny. When I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my... What are my favorite 5 movies of Adam Sandler? Oh, you're asking Eric. Yeah, Eric, what are your favorite 5 Adam Sandler movies? Go. Yes, thanks to Duck. Duck is great. Duck is good. Duck is good people. Duck is good duck. Da 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 da. Reign over me, says Lord Monk. Reign over you, as the Goblin Queen. Are you requesting that I reign over you? Could do. I can answer too. I think Little Nicky is definitely up there for me. Click. 50 First Dates. Wedding Singer. And probably Big Daddy. I think those are my top. Big Daddy is like really sweet, actually. What am I doing? Playing X-Men cards? No, Valentino. I am building Legos. We're building this Lego set, but you caught us on a little break. Life is Brian. Thank you for the kind words, but just a friendly reminder. Compliments are welcome, but please don't objectify. But I appreciate the kind words. Oh, here we go. This is where Nick gets into the sea shanty vibes. with Ground, this song. Mike, hello. How's it going? Thank you, Nathan. I like the black and red combo myself. The real life alligator from Happy Gilmore passed away at the age of 80 recently. Wow. Welcome back, Renelle. How are you doing? How's your day going? Eric says, Bulletproof, Gilmore, Click, Big Daddy, Murder Mystery. Ooh, I haven't seen Murder Mystery. Should I watch that one? Is that easy? Not always that small. Yeah, 50 First Dates is a good one. Logan says, okay, that, Wedding Singer, and Big Daddy. Those are good Sandler movies. I take it back slightly. There's some good ones. Oh, Mr. Deeds, Rob. Mr. Deeds is a good one too, actually. I do really like Mr. Deeds. Okay, after this song, we're going to get back into it. Away. With you. Always that easy. No, it wasn't always that slow. Richard, thank you. Although, I'll just remind you, thank you so much for the kind words. But as a reminder, compliments are nice, but please don't objectify. But thank you. Like to know. My body's all right. It functions pretty well, I think, which makes me happy to be in it. I'll put this behind me, actually. Renelle says it's 12:02 a.m. for me. Oh my goodness, the Eurovision results? Nice. Are they going in your favor, Eurovision? Are you happy with the results? Murder Mystery is definitely at the higher end of his newish movies. I'll have to check it out. Is it an actual murder mystery? Check your comment about Kid's Choice. The one that you just put in chat, or let me see. Can I click? You mean from last stream? I did. I saw it. You said June 4th. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Song name? This is Ground. It's like western-y meets like kind of, you can hear a bit of the fact that Nick loves sea shanties. I just thought you'd like to know. Okay, all right, let's get back in. Let's get back into this. We took a little Just Chat break. We still got some Legos to build. So let's do that. Da 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 da. It's another banger. Out on my own. Aw, Duck, thank you. Yes, thank you for gifting. 'Tis appreciated. Alright. You just want to see what place your country will be in. Oh, okay. No results yet? Still waiting. Still waiting. Well, thanks for hanging out with this while you're waiting. Glad to keep you company, Renelle. Lone. Actually, I don't know if you were here when I took a fancy sip for you earlier, but I'll take another one. Pinky's out. In honor of Renelle. Thank you again for the 3 gifted subs earlier. Together, man, anyway. Okay, well, I'm committing to that. It's still a pretty good sticker lay. It's not my best work, but it's not bad. Can feel the changing of my bones. All right, there we go. my own. Love about living life alone. Alright. It's alright. I think we'll be okay. Okay, there we go. Connected. Oh wait, I gotta put 2 more in. That way. I would love to finish package 1. Can we do it? I think so. 2 of these. So this goes here or here. That. This one goes here like that. I guess that's where probably people stand. And then the grills. Get those grills on, boys. It's... Okay, and then we need 2 of the long guys. I can't take it. Take it every emo. What the heck? Okay, yeah, these go here. Okay. Oh no, these are flush with this, actually. The way this picture is making these pieces look, it just does not look like what I'm doing right now. But I can see that it's flush with this part. So that means it goes a bit... I wasn't sure if it went further up or if it was supposed to be all the way down here. But that's what it looks like. Also, guys, we almost have a new stream boss. Lummox only has 600 health. Lummox! Oh no! Also, Lummox, if you're still here... Oh no, you might need to heal. Lord Monk says, did the Inferno storyline destroy the Hobgoblin character? I think so. The Inferno storyline? Destroy the Hobgoblin character? In what way, Lord Monk? Guys. Okay, now I have to grab the other one. All right. Okay, so that goes there. And then this piece goes behind here. Inferno turned Hobgoblin into a demon. Into a demon. Hobgoblin was a demon during Inferno, you mean? I don't think Hobgoblin remained a demon though, like after Inferno. But yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about. Did they? Because I feel like we came back from that. These pieces go here, like so. Aw, I hate that we're covering up the yellow. It's so pretty. Alright, X-Jet base. Complete. Okay, I think that's actually where we're going to leave it today, guys. And then we'll finish up bag 1 next time. We have a little bit more to do. We're at step 25, heading towards step 26. So we're making some pretty good progress, but I like that this is like completely together now. That makes me feel like it's a good spot to stop. Sorry that this was a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I hope you guys still had a fun time. I will be doing another one of these, for sure. I know we unlocked one, but I'm going to definitely plan another one soon, just because this one was shorter. And also, we should just build Legos. It's really fun. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Jason Messendel wanted power, and Nostra turned... and is it Nostra? I always want to say nasty. Nasty. Nostra turned him into a demon for fun. Yeah. But the character is continued as just being a person. They weren't just a demon. Like, I guess at that time, depending on your opinions of them being turned into a demon, sure. Also, thank you for the reminder for everyone, ChemDog. Aw, thank you, Cherry. Yes, I will try to go to bed early tonight so we can hang out and play community games tomorrow. So join me tomorrow at 8 a.m. I appreciate all of you. Oh, I helped you today. Thank you, Rapala. Oh my gosh. It was under my book, my powder. Hilarious. All right. So anyways, I'll be back on tomorrow at 8 a.m. where I'll be playing games with you, the viewers. Tune in. I'll have a good kid shirt on. It'll be cute. And for now, let me just run the credits. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Let's shout out all the lovely people that supported us today. Thank you so much to these wonderful folks. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much to our followers, Skywater, our subscribers, Ultimate Blaze, Jimmy Graham over on the Twitch side, I think. Our subscribers over on the YouTube side, Kells, Bam to Alacron, Tethered Raven, and Smart IG. Oh no, those are our subs over on Twitch, actually. Our sponsors, Samantha, Kami Anime, Najakira, Blue Lightning Cause, Random Guy from Germany, Bob Gamer, Baba Miss Rex, and Dragon Schnitz. And our moderators, Rapala, Duck over on the YouTube side, the bots, and our super chats from Duck and Kami Anime. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us raid into someone's glorious stream. And definitely come back for my stream, where we'll be doing some more Lego at some point tomorrow. Though we're going to do community games, so definitely join me there as well. Oh, hey, Good Kid is streaming right now. They're playing some Valorant. Let's go raid Good Kid. Hilarious. I love that Good Kid is on. It's probably Jacob that's playing, but we'll see who it is. Could be anyone. Who knows? Will it be Nick? Probably not. He never streams, but maybe. All right, everybody, join me in raiding into Good Kid. And also, please give them a follow and check them out on Spotify and Apple. They're awesome, and they let streamers and content creators use their music for free, which is super, super cool of them. They do not need to do that, and they do that. ChemDog says, later he was separated from what became Demogoblin. Yes, and Demogoblin appears in Absolute Carnage as well, so I remember that. It evolved into a different character, basically. Oh my goodness! Ajin, thank you so much for raiding in. We're actually just about to do a raid over to Good Kid. So my friends, welcome on in. Hello, my name is Amanda. I'm a variety streamer. And I was building Legos today and doing some cosplay. This is one of the things we do. We also play games. We play board games. It's a fun time. Feel free to follow. Thank you so much, Ajin, for the... Oh my goodness, the raid's going to be going soon, but let me give you a shout out. But everybody join us. We're going to be raiding into the people whose music I'm playing right now. Good Kid. They are friends of mine, and they're also amazing. Let me see if I can give you a shout out. Also, let me see if I can type fast enough to get the emotes in there. Oh, I didn't. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Stay nerdy. I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow.